What's up, guys? This is Chris from DraftDashboard.com.
Here are my DFS picks for NFL 2020 Super Bowl between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. Final look.
These picks apply for DraftKings and FanDuel. Before I get started, please drop a like on this video and hit that red subscribe button
And hit that bell icon
so you don't miss our new videos.
Okay, in this video, I'm going to go through each position and give you my top pick for this Super Bowl showdown between the Kansas City Chiefs and the San Francisco 49ers. And if you stay to the very end after all my picks and after I show you the Draft Dashboard tools, I'll give you my super secret sleeper pick that no one's talking about. Hey guys, our cash game lineup optimizer is now live. Playing cash games is the secret to building your bankroll. So that's why we've created our cash game lineup optimizer that will generate a lineup based on the highest projected ownership. In cash game lineups, you want safer plays that carry less risk and are owned by a larger percentage of the field. By using the wisdom of the crowd, we will generate a cash game lineup based on ownership projections. This new tool is available right now, so come on in and start building your bankroll. Okay, let's take a look at the quarterback position. Even though Jimmy Garoppolo has a better matchup on paper, I still like Patrick Mahomes from the Kansas City Chiefs playing the San Francisco 49ers, who have a good defense overall, and they've been good versus opposing quarterbacks, but Patrick Mahomes has averaged 22.5 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 3.1 rush attempts per game, but he's scored 35 and 41 fantasy points in the last two games, and he's got 8 and 7 rush attempts in those games. He's going to be about 56% owned. He's projected at 21.5 fantasy points here tonight. Vegas thinks there's going to be 53.5 points scored in this game, and they have the Kansas City Chiefs favored by 1.5. Patrick Mahomes has been hot. I think he's the quarterback to own in this game, so I like Patrick Mahomes here versus the San Francisco 49ers.
Before I continue with the picks, I'm excited today because we added a new contest for everyone watching.
If you want to enter the drawing for $100 PayPal,
all you need to do is like this video, hit that subscribe button, and make a quick comment below to be entered into the drawing. We'll reply to a random comment and let you know that you won.
And then we'll send you $100 PayPal.
So it's that easy?
And we pick a new winner every Saturday and announce them in our video.
So get your comment in now so I can add another entry for you.
Okay, who do we have at the running back position? So I've already picked Raheem Mostert in my last video. I think he's a solid running back pick for this game. But I also like Damian Williams from the Kansas City Chiefs playing the San Francisco 49ers, who have a good defense overall, and they've been good versus opposing running backs, but Damian Williams has averaged 13.5 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 10.1 rush attempts per game and 3.4 pass targets per game. But all of those numbers are up here in the postseason. He's got 17, 12, and 12 rush attempts in the last 3 games, and 6, 6, and 7 pass targets in the last 3 games. So he's nearing 20 plus touches each of these postseason games, scoring 20, 27, and 34 fantasy points in those games. He's projected at 13.3 fantasy points here tonight. I think he's going to score a little more than that. I'm expecting the Kansas City Chiefs to get up on the San Francisco 49ers, so I think Damian Williams is going to get plenty of work here. So I like Damian Williams here versus the San Francisco 49ers. Okay guys, if you're getting any value from this video, please hit that red subscribe button. We put out new fantasy football videos every day. So if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell notification, you won't miss out on any of our new fantasy football videos. Tons of free stuff coming your way. It only takes a second, and it helps us push out more fantasy football content for you guys to consume each and every day. It's because of you subscribers that make this possible. So thank you for supporting this channel. Okay, who do we have at the wide receiver position? So because I'm expecting the Kansas City Chiefs to take the lead, I think the San Francisco 49ers are going to have to throw the ball. I think it's going to be a passing game script for the 49ers. So I like Emmanuel Sanders from the San Francisco 49ers playing the Kansas City Chiefs, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall. And although they've been pretty good versus opposing wide receivers, Emmanuel Sanders has averaged 11.7 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 5.7 pass targets per game. He's going to be about 34% owned, on the field for 77% of the snaps, projected at 12.7 fantasy points here tonight. I think he's going to get plenty of looks, so I like Emmanuel Sanders here versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Real quick, guys, I got great news. For a limited time, we're offering a full 30-day trial to Draft Dashboard. You can try all the tools for NFL, and you can try the tools for NBA. This is a great time to get in and try everything for 1 month. The tools are all about saving research time. You can see the last 3 games, the fantasy points per game, the targets they got per game, so you can see how involved they are in the offense, the rushes they got per game. Seeing all this stuff on one screen helps you save time and make better picks. Oh, and if you're tired of doing research every day, we just added a cheat sheet that shows hand-picked plays for the slate. No confusing stat lines, no headaches, just a simple cheat sheet that shows the absolute best players for your lineups.
Okay, who do we have at the tight end position? It's between George Kittle and Travis Kelce. I like them both, but because of the passing game script that I'm expecting from the 49ers, I like George Kittle from the San Francisco 49ers playing the Kansas City Chiefs, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they give up the 8th most fantasy points to opposing tight ends. George Kittle has averaged 16.5 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of 7.6 pass targets per game. He's going to be about 53% owned, on the field for 75% of the snaps, projected at 18.1 fantasy points here tonight. This is a great matchup, so I like George Kittle here versus the Kansas City Chiefs. Enjoy the Super Bowl, everyone, and make sure to try out our tools for NBA. We've got an awesome cash game lineup optimizer that works really well. We have projected ownerships that are updated throughout the day as injury news happens. And we're going to be making a bunch of updates for the NBA season. So come on in and try everything out for 30 days. Stick around for my super secret sleeper pick at the end of this video.
If you
Enjoy
want
the
to try
Super Bowl
all
tonight.
these daily fantasy tools for yourself, click the link in the description below this video or just go to draftdashboard.com. You can use our DFS lineup optimizer to build quality lineups using our picks and your own custom player pool. Click the link in the description below this video and try all these daily fantasy tools right now. Thanks so much for watching. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to this channel and hit that bell icon so you can get instant updates whenever we post a new video. You've unlocked the bonus content.
Okay, my super secret sleeper pick for the Super Bowl is Tevin Coleman from the San Francisco 49ers playing the Kansas City Chiefs, who have a middle-of-the-pack defense overall, and they give up the 5th most fantasy points to opposing running backs. Tevin Coleman has averaged 9.9 fantasy points per game on the season, getting an average of about 10 rush attempts per game and 2.1 pass targets per game. So he's averaging about 12 touches per game, but he exploded a couple games ago before he got hurt with 22 rush attempts and 26 fantasy points. He's had plenty of time to get healthy, so he should be plenty involved in this game tonight. He's going to be about 10% owned, projected at 11 fantasy points here tonight. He could be on the field as a passing back if the 49ers fall behind, so I like Tevin Coleman here versus the Kansas City Chiefs.
Thank you so much for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, please smash that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Oh, and please comment below with your favorite player for this NFL slate. I love to hear what you guys have to think. Thanks again and good luck.
Do you want more fantasy football picks? Check out the video linked right in the middle of the screen. If you got any value from this video, please tap that subscribe button before you get out of here and ring that bell notification so you won't miss our daily fantasy football uploads. We're putting out new videos every day, So I don't want you guys to miss any of our free content.